into perspective, like, what's really important in my life. Like, my mom had some problems, so she had to get some surgery. And then just found out that my grandma got diagnosed with lung cancer. So that was really, like, tough to, like, hear about that, and because we're all really close, even though they don't live here. So, and last night she just went back into the hospital because she had trouble breathing. So it just kind of put into perspective that, like, your sport isn't everything, and, like, there's so many different things that are more important, like your family, and I've had to learn that the hard way. So I'm really trying to, like, put my family above my sport lately, even though it's, like, really important to me. So I just, like, want you guys to keep in perspective, like, there's other things besides being an athlete that's more important.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time we kind of get caught up. I mean, there's a goal that we all have as an athlete. I mean, there are people that play for fun, but a lot of people play for fun and to get to that next level. And in high school, it's easy to get carried away with your sport, and especially, like, I know for softball we have that on Sunday, so, you know, we can't always go to church on Sunday mornings. And it's easy to just get caught up with your sport, and I think that's why, like Brittany's saying, sometimes things happen that, like, put it in perspective and make you realize, like, what really is important in your life and what should be the focus. And in tough situations like that, you just have to look to God. And I think, like when we were talking to Brad earlier, there's things either, like, you're on the pathway where you're just away from God, and then to, like, come to Him, something huge will happen. Like Brittany said, you know, like cancer in her family or a surgery with a family member. Like, it's a big deal, and it kind of brings you back to thinking, like, oh, God, like, I do need my focus on God, and I need to remember that He's, like, should be number one in my life. And then there's also other people, like, especially at our school, like at a Christian school, I know there's many people that like, have a strong walk with faith. And, like, knowing that, you have to remember that there are people around you that are struggling with God, or they might not even know God. I mean, we're at a Christian school, but I can bet there's so many people, like, that don't have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And as followers of God, that's our purpose here, and we need to remember that, like, we need to be sharing the gospel with others. And so, especially, like, within our sport, it's important to, like, be a light